Hello, I'm Woodland Spirit, and this is a playdate with a game called Gambonanza. If Balatro was a chess game, this might be it. So, I've had a previous little play around with the demo of the game. I am absolutely not a chess player, but then I'm not exactly a poker player either, and I get on with Balatros, but I will try my best with Gambonanza. The simple objective of this playdate is simply to defeat the first boss. And we'll see how we get on. I believe this will be going through the tutorial though at the moment, so... Yep, there we go. So, teach you how to play. The goal is to capture the enemy pieces, just like in the chess game. You always have no pieces left on the board. Kind of just like a chess game, but obviously it's a little more flexible as you don't have to protect the king. So there's complete the game. You have to win the 5th game of the 5th stage. So basically, you're working your way through 25 stages in total. Hit the go button. Okay, go. Right, so next. So chess pieces move as chess pieces do. So move pawn and player move, the NPC moves accordingly. So we can now capture that in the typical chess pawn capture move. Something really cool. Ah, yes, so again, as you do with a chess game. So it wants me to select the queen. It gives you a preview of how pieces move as well, which is useful possibly. Now let's win this. Queen moves any of the squares in any direction. Use your queen to capture the piece. I will do. And there we go. First stage 1 of the tutorial. And you get a little monetary reward, which you get to spend in a shop. So, now that you're rich, let's grab something cool in the shop. Let's buy this little beauty, that one. Do I have 9? I have 12. Capturing with a pawn skips the enemy's turn. So, that's a gambit. So the gambit's kind of like the jokers in Balatro. What's this one? Yep. Got that. You can mix gambits for powerful combos, but you can only hold 5 at any time. Buy tokens for mini games with amazing rewards, so kind of like card packs in Balatro. Special tiles for your board, legendary gambits, multiple chess pieces. You can also upgrade your board to fit more pieces on. We're a bit broke right now. Yep. Let's start the next game. Earn more money. Okay. Prepare your strategy. So at each game you can set up your formation. Place a pawn here. Or place a pawn here and press go. Any pawn? Okay. Now let's try out our new gambit. Capture with your pawn. There you go. So what's in? The turn of your opponent has been skipped thanks to gambit. You need to know now. Okay. Let's go there. So beyond the basics, it's going to be... So if some of you just hover to get quick info, so you get an idea of how each piece moves by hovering over it. Info button at the bottom left, so is it also an info? So various information here, so you're not without information, fortunately. Now, let's see. Okay, so now we've completed the tutorial and we're completely on our own. And I get to promote. What should I promote it as? You know what? I'm going to promote it as you, a rook. And I'm going to go and take you, forcing him to move there, which then does that. Stage 1. So what do we have? Gains 3 of sell value at the end of the game. At the start of the game, earn 7 if all your pieces are on a white tile. Okay. Moves 1 square in any... Oh, that's a piece to buy. We have chess token. Choose 1 among 2 random chess pieces. Choose 1 among 3 same rarity gambits. Common, rare, epic, or legendary. Chess token 3. Choose 1 among 3 random chess pieces. So that's 2 and that's 3. 11. Pick up a gambit. I'll pick up the king piece as well. So that's something else I didn't explain. Any new pieces you buy go into this area here. So game 3 of 5 on stage 1. Pair your strategy. So you can also drag pieces from here onto here. But you can only have starting so many at once, at one time. So let's start on white square to trigger this gambit. Actually possibly good because either that moves, or that moves. Hang on. Let me think for a moment because I'm moving first. White moves first. It's already got us thinking. If I move. Because the rook will take out. If I move that up, and they can take me, I can't really start on a white. Can I? I'll probably... That's probably a bad gambit to go for then. Can't have you starting there because you'll take... There's a lot more strategy with chess than you think. Or do I just start them all on the back? Like that. But not in the middle. Go. Let's just see where it goes. Right, that makes sense. Now what? Can't move him. Can only move them two, and either of them are going to be taken. Like so. Got a cool tip for you. If there's room on your board, you can place a piece from your stock during your next turn. Doing this skips your turn, but it can really catch your opponent off guard. You need... Okay, so now I can place it. That's exactly what I need. Let's move you, get you promoted. So, normally a queen. Ooh, cute. Take you. Take you. And then take you. Well, that worked out okay, fortunately. But I've lost one of my pieces now. So when you lose a piece, it's literally gone. So, rook. On promotion, earn a king. Screams Gambit. Phantom tiles have a half chance to trigger twice. Phantom tile. Moving a piece on this tile grants a phantom copy of it. I don't even have a phantom tile, do I? Get one random chess piece. In one modified tile among two choices. In one modified tile among two choices. Or upgrade the board. I'll upgrade the board and have no blooming... Not enough of a piece to... Okay, decisions. I think I'll need another piece to start with. 6. A random piece, or do I go for it with another gambit? Let's go with a gambit. What does it give us? Okay, so... And start. In fact, let's do it this way. Feels a little bit symmetrical, but I'm probably going to get trounced. Oh, Fuba. Bishops. I have to move one of them and lose the other. I'll move you over. You'll probably move away, which I thought. Is there any reason you moved there? You can't move pawns back. Hang on. It blimmin' gored us, didn't it? I can't move that. Play a game of cat and mouse with you. So, can't play. So what I'm going to do is move you like that. Okay, what's that indicating? I don't get what that could... Ah, unless it's indicating that that can be promoted. Oh! Okay. I see what's just bloomin' happened. That's annoying. Win a game thanks to falling piece. Okay, I'm sure that didn't happen in the demo. Okay, that's a bit new to me. I may have just missed it or forgotten about it, but here we are. We are on game 5 of 5 of the first stage. So in theory, this is the boss stage. This could be a short video or end up being a long video, depending on how I manage this. Oh, if you have a rook and a king on board, 1/3 of a chance to skip the enemy's turn. Earn 3 money after promotion. Moves any number of squares diagonally. Oh. So I could... I've only got 2 pieces at the moment. I need another piece, really. Could we roll? Could. So I ideally want one in backup, I would say, at least. What are you going to give us? So. Pawn or 2 king? Sorry, a king or 2 pawns? I'll take a king. That leaves us with 2 money. Let's go. Okay. So what's special about you? You can't use your stock during the game. Lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. This piece can only be captured last. So that's the piece I have to do last. I don't want the king there. Don't want a pawn there. Don't want them taken either. Let's get the bishop in. Maybe. Maybe we can achieve something. Hopefully. Maybe we can get the pawn up and promoted. Yep. Okay. Interesting start. Is it golden, May? No. take that piece. Yeah, but I can... It's Gordoners. It's Gordoners. It's Gordoners. I will the king. The rook can take my king. But then my bishop can take it. No. Hang on, let's try this again. I take the bishop. The rook takes my bishop. And my king. Oh. What? Okay. Yep. As I thought. And then... Or... Do I take a risk? Yep, you've took me king, but I take you. Now the problem is... Right, I'm promote now. Let's queen it up. Awesome! I beat the first boss! Woo! Well, let's see how far this goes then. So, me lovely little pawn survived. What we got? We got your pieces can move through each other. Could they not before? At the start of the game, earn a pawn. Seems a reasonable sort of keep things on. Keep pieces stocked up. That's possibly a good one. That and a knight. I need another piece, really, don't I? Right. Ooh, board gets bigger as well. So what's special about that? While this piece is on the board, capturing a piece makes a random tile crumble. Interesting. Right, let's get a knight and a king in. Right, I see, and it's protected. Okay. See, if I take them, then that king is forced, maybe forced to take my king, and then me knight can take it. Maybe should... No. Hang on. Not necessarily. Let me put you there. So king takes pawn. King potentially takes my king. Knight takes king. And the rest I'll probably make up as I go along. And I got freebie pawn. Yep. Just as I thought. Take king. And now... Let's move back. Let's move. Take you. Yep. Ooh, actually, I wonder if I can... Ow! Poop. Hang on. Let me just create a bit of insurance. Let me get another pawn on. Ah, okay. It deliberately moved into danger. So that worked out alright. Trampoline on a white tile has a 1 in 3 chance to create a phantom tile. I've got space for 1 gambit left. Waiting during crumble mode grants a random piece. Oh. Wait, you can actually skip your turn without... Well, skip your turn without playing. Interesting. That's probably gonna... That'll probably be a tactic in itself. Okay. Phantom tile or... I'm tempted to mess on with that one. And I really should have prioritized getting another piece. Oh no, but I should get... Well, yes and no. Oh, we'll see. Okay, what we got. So he's in danger there. He's in danger there. He's still in danger there. Okay, he's not. Oh, this is really... It's like literally... Although... I'm going to force them first. Well, that's a real great start, isn't it? Take you. Hang on. You goading us. How dare you goad me? Oh, you're goading us again. Hang on. Oh. And there we go. Game over. But... So this... Oh, this was the gambit that unlocked it earlier. During the game, do not move for 40 seconds. Skipping 3 shops in a row destroys this gambit and gives a special reward. Okay. Interesting. But that is the very basics of Gambonanza. And I did achieve ultimately the goal I intended for this playdate, which was to defeat the first boss. So, I mean, I don't want to keep comparing to Balatro. I mean, both games are sort of take a sort of basic concept and manage to flesh it out in a massive way. And I would say there's plenty to explore with this game and discover and strategies to employ. So yeah, that's a good one to have in your library if you like those sort of games. So on that note, take care and keep it fun.